Hi, my name's John. Welcome to another Sunday night nightcap. As you're watching this, hopefully I'm driving up the M6 after what's probably been a fantastic weekend at Kelsell Steam Rally in Cheshire. If you did come and say hello, it was grand to meet you. But I don't know yet because it's actually now Thursday night and I'm not going to go down there until in the morning. It gets a little bit complicated and I've got to put the video on a timer and I'm getting that wrong before as well. Anyway, we'll see what we can do. Tonight's nightcap is a little bit of a mixed bag. I do some riveting. Riveting a full-size boiler, hot riveting using big squeezy tongs. I've always wanted to go and I had a chance, so I did go and have a good go at it. And hopefully there's more videos to come. There's boiler stairs to fit and there's tubes to fit, so it could be interesting, a nice little series. I'll show a little bit about the gear that I try and repair. Doesn't work very well, but I'm sure you'll find that interesting as well. There's also a little bit of plasma cutting. That's enough talk. Let's get on with tonight's videos.
Right. Go. Go!
Well, it's fairly obvious what's the matter with this. It's got some teeth missing. It's a 63 tooth change wheel off a really old lathe. I'm not sure what sort of lathe it's off, but the lad can't get one. The gear is 14 DP, which is exactly the same as the gear pitch on my Harrison lathe, and I have already made 63 teeth gears for the Harrison lathe, so I've got all the gear. So I'm either going to machine that off and shrink a collar on, or I'm going to weld them up. I'll not weld them, I'll grind it back a bit and build it up with silicon bronze, and then so I can recut the teeth. I think that's what I'm going to do first. So we'll grind some of this out. It's obviously cast iron. We'll grind some of this out. We'll put some silicon bronze into it and see if we can recut the teeth. I'll try and get a little bit of video sort of through the mask of the welding process, or the brazing process. I didn't see there's a bastard missing there as well. It's really had some stick, this. Really had some. There, 63 tooth. It's a transition gear to go from metric to imperial, or imperial to metric. Right, we'll do a little bit of damage with a die grinder. get right down below the base, because the alloy of the bronze and the cast iron makes something that's as hard as the hobs of hell, and you just can't machine it. So I'll carry on, get these cut out, and I'll have a good weld it. I'm going to put a little bit of Preed into it. Take the chill off it a little bit. I don't know if this will work, it might not work, but I have got options available if this didn't work. Weld it on straight DC, nothing fancy. Try turning the bottle on, John. Makes a big difference, son. Big difference. Just got to wet the metal, the base metal. You don't want to melt it fully. See, the bronze is running in there quite nicely. Right, it's welded up quite nicely. I'm sure I've put enough on there. We'll just let it cool down now, nice and slowly overnight, and then tomorrow we'll have a go at machining it. I've put about 10 rods into it, and the rods are expensive. I'll keep all the little stubs, all these little bits. I keep all them, weld them all together, because like I say, it is expensive stuff. Might as well have filled that one tooth in there, but never mind. I'm sure it's going to work. Oh, well, fairly sure it'll work.